engine growl, asphalt blur. Yeah, my intake manifold is screaming the gospel. Pushing thermal limits, I'm feeling colossal. Hit the red line, feel the torque.
What if the SUV that once tried to behave like a sports car is now becoming something completely dangerous? A luxury performance machine that feels half Porsche and half future technology lab. This is the next generation 2027 Porsche Cayenne Turbo GT, and it is not just another fast SUV story. It is the kind of vehicle that makes you question whether traditional super SUVs are already starting to feel old. Welcome back to the channel, where we don't just look at numbers on a screen but break down what a car actually means, how it feels, and why it deserves your absolute attention. With this new model, there is a lot to unpack because it sits at the exact intersection of brutal performance, digital luxury, and everyday usability, so stay tuned because the most shocking part isn't just how fast it can go, but how Porsche is reshaping the entire idea of a flagship vehicle for a future where power alone is no longer enough. Just look at its presence. This is where Porsche separates itself from competitors who chase sheer size or flashy gimmicks. Porsche chases absolute balance, making the Cayenne Turbo GT powerful without becoming clumsy, and futuristic without losing the brand's core identity. Moving to the rear, the drama becomes truly cinematic with a wide light signature, sharper tail lamp graphics, and an aggressive performance-focused lower diffuser section that looks incredible in motion. You can easily imagine this thing pulling away at sunset, the rear light bar glowing across the body, and a roaring exhaust note echoing as the camera drops low behind it, because this car isn't just trying to be luxurious, it is trying to feel deeply emotional. But the real surprise hits when you move inside, where the next generation personality becomes completely obvious. Porsche cabins used to be strictly driver-focused and mechanical, but this new interior adds a massive layer of digital luxury that feels future-ready. The dashboard is wider and cleaner, turning screens into actual architecture with a focused digital cluster for the driver, an intelligent center interface, and a dedicated entertainment zone for the passenger. This balance of rich leather, carbon fiber, metal accents, and deeply sculpted sports seats ensures it doesn't feel like a limousine pretending to be fast, nor a race car that forgot people have families and real lives. On the technology front, this could become one of the most important performance SUVs of its generation because we are entering an era where cars are judged by how intelligently they use AI, featuring invisible luxuries like predicting suspension behavior before rough roads or setting the cabin mood automatically. Performance, of course, is the heart of the Turbo GT name, and while the current version already lay out physics-defying acceleration, the big question for 2027 is how Porsche pushes that formula forward. Will they continue with a heavily evolved twin-turbo V8, move deeper into hybrid performance, or fully embrace electric technology? A hybrid-assisted setup makes total engineering sense because instant electric torque could fill the gaps before the turbos wake up, giving the SUV a brutal launch response without losing the V8. Either way, the most important thing is how it feels when the road starts to bend. Porsche cannot afford a car that is only fast in a straight line, so expect advanced air suspension, active chassis control, torque vectoring, and rear axle steering that make it steer with precision and rotate naturally. It acts like a complete cheat code, giving you the space, cargo flexibility, and all-wheel drive confidence of a family SUV, but engineered with a disciplined, focused philosophy for someone who wants luxury without laziness. Ultimately, the 2027 Porsche Cayenne Turbo GT represents a major turning point, making everything around it feel suddenly outdated by defining what high-performance luxury looks like for the next decade. If you want to help boost the channel, let me know in the comments below if Porsche should keep the V8 spirit alive or go fully hybrid, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button because the future of performance SUVs is moving faster than you think.
Porsche Cayenne Turbo GT, a cabin where luxury meets performance. Crafted with premium leather and carbon fiber, the future of driving now.